exactly sure how to take that.
I did what I had to do and saw it through, of which I'm certain.
This is good.
Food Lion brand alkaline water. It's to fuel my watery
What
batteries.
kind
You
of
know what I
bougie
mean?
And to
ass
clean
food
the
line did
semen
you
out of
get
your
that
butt?
from?
Huh? Wait, what? Okay,
What
hold
kind
on.
of
What was it?
bougie ass food line did you get alkaline water from?
I don't know. This is the dollar water that we have at the and it's dude. It's okay. So, 9.5 pH.
Oh, so it matches your pH
Yeah, it
balance?
matches my pH. So thanks, alkaline water, for all of that.
Oh,
Anyways,
shit, we're recording.
Yeah, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks, where the hijinks are burnout, and so are we. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hey, we're here with
Hey,
Khalil. Yeah.
Khalil.
No, we know who we are. The people,
Hey.
we're here with our buddy Khalil. Khalil. Hey, how you doing, Khalil?
Oh,
Dude,
I'm
sorry.
good.
I'm figuring out how to sit on this couch. Like, I'm probably going to be struggling with this the entire time. Khalil, tell me a story. How you been, buddy? Like, God, no. You showed up at Patty's the other
I
day.
did, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we seen you. And
You
hadn't
look
spent
like a
while.
teenage girl trying to talk about her crush right
Anyways,
now.
and then let me tell you, then you were sitting in the front row when I was doing jokes, and I think we had a thing. Oh my God. So, anyways, how is the war going? No,
It's going great. Buy war bonds.
buy your war bonds today. Don't forget, Superman says it's okay to slap it. All right, we're gonna cut it there. And then,
Just support our troops.
yeah, no, but really, yeah.
For
Slap
20
it.
cents a day, you
So-
too can support war crimes.
Yep. Thanks. By the way, no,
That's going to be the opening clip.
But yeah, no, I just don't understand. Like, no, but seriously, thanks for coming out, man. Like, you were punctual, unlike our sound guy Ryan, who said he
Womp
forgot his
womp.
mic. You know, God, thanks. Say it into the mic, Ryan. That's why
I'm
you.
on CPT.
You know, yeah, he's got. Yeah, he's,
CPT.
but
I
no,
lost mine.
I am dressed like in my long johns. Zach is dressed in his normal Zach colors. You know, so you can make sure that he doesn't.
Tie-dye and khakis, baby.
You really can't go out in anything else now. Like
What do you mean
over.
now? This is before comedy, dude.
Like, I imagine
This has
you're
been over a decade.
You're a chameleon's nightmare, I would imagine. Like
Yeah,
a fucking,
dude.
I want to see a chameleon crawl on you and just have like a fucking aneurysm.
The
just
only
like,
time it's like worked out in my benefits is like not even my benefits, just people I know is when like the cop shows up and they smell weed. They know they're checking me first. So they can just
And then it's like a walking gaslight because then they check you, you don't have anything, and they're like, shit, maybe it's me.
dude,
No, I always have it. That's
like-
the problem.
well, especially in Fayetteville, it's like, officer, you were.
You should know, officer.
Yeah. Well, in Fayetteville, it's like, oh, you're a police officer in Fayetteville. You smell like weed. Like you,
Yeah.
you live in Fayetteville.
Yeah,
like
that's
you,
just.
The only difference is like I
We know
don't
you're
I don't
behind them.
bullshit them.
Yeah,
I
you-
tell them like you smell like weed. Yes, I do.
we know you're behind everybody.
Honestly, I
like,
feel like the Fayetteville PD just doesn't even bother with weed anymore. They're like, man,
It's
we
so
have so
hard
many
now.
murders. We got nothing.
yeah.
we
Dude.
got way bigger.
Well, we got
We got one serial killer on the loose. Shout out Ryan Minton.
I think what they probably do is they just like look for like
Greg
groups
Butcher's
of
still
like
on the loose.
army guys. Like if they ever see like a group of army guys looking like they're smoking up doobies, they'd probably be like, "Hey, we're gonna tattle." Like I think that'd probably be like the extent of like we're gonna tell on you. You know what I mean?
You know how
Smoking
bad that would be
weed.
for them?
And for Uncle
No.
Sam, it's like, no, why would you ever have a reason to do that in the military? But no, how you been? No.
JP can't just slander us like, oh, the military smoke. We don't smoke weed. We
I know
don't
you
traffic people.
I know.
Yes.
Well, I know you can't smoke
And
weed.
cocaine because it disappears way
Dude,
too fast.
I completely blame the military
Hey, when
for
you're down in
like.
South America, I'm just saying it's there.
If you're overseas, I don't give a fuck, man. If you want to do a little coke, go for it. I
Dude,
want somebody who's on
In
11.
Afghanistan, the poppy flowed like water. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
No, I'm just saying
not
I
judging.
completely blame the military for the fact that they do not sell THC seltzers at Patty's because they're probably just like, well, we don't want to, the liability.
A THC
yeah.
seltzer?
Yeah, they have.
You've
for,
been out of the game for a minute now.
Yeah. For lushes like me who don't drink alcohol, now there's something that makes it so I don't feel uncomfortable. THC seltzer. We'll put it here, like we'll green screen it over this. THC seltzer. You can get up to like 50 milligrams in a can and just be getting fucked up like everybody else is, but it's on a different substance, So it's
Weed in a can.
it's fun for me. It's
Weed
it's,
in a
it's, it's
can.
fun. It's basically I can
Can
stand.
of weed.
Yeah,
Can of weed.
but I can finally do the
cannabis.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, nailed it.
I can do the cool comedian thing where they go up there with their drink and they're like,
That's crazy that even after all these years, you think you do jokes.
I don't. Yeah, no. Well,
You just get up there and do you, and we laugh.
I have a
It's just-
notorious stance on this show of hating comedy.
It's been showing in your stand-up in the past few months, dude.
No, I don't think so. I think I've actually, for somehow turning into a hateful, spiteful person who hates comedy, made me somehow better at stand-up.
Shout out Izzy Burger.
Shut up. Yeah, it was just another one.
I know you
God.
said good.
I'm just glad I don't
Just
look
had
like her anymore.
flashbacks.
Holy shit. Yeah, I had to get rid of my fucking John Lennon glasses so I
So-
could drop the charges that I look like her.
John sent me this picture, and you'll see it later.
I looked
at
like it was
both of you
there.
looked. I'm gonna put it in the editing.
Yeah.
So we'll take to it. Ready? So John sent me this picture,
Whoa!
Oh!
and he's like, "Which celebrity do I look like, dude? He looked just like Izzy Burger."
And see, that's where I said I think I look like Hideo Kojima, like because I too am obsessed with feet in Japanese when I get.
Well, to be fair, she is hideous.
And I think she looks like Hideo Kojima. So there could be something there. Like we could all just be Hideo Kojima.
I don't know. I've played Metal Gear Solid. Maybe I look like Hideo Kojima. I don't know anymore, man. You
Good
just look in the
try,
mirror.
officer.
You just
Game
look
over,
at-
man. Game over.
I'll tell you. You look at the mirror, and it's just.
No,
It's
okay,
weird.
so this is something me and you were a Syrian descent.
Correct.
The most ginger person I've ever met, like recently. Well, not most ginger person, but you statistically are the most ginger person I know right now. Like you just red and white. Like you know
Just
what
let
I
him
mean?
keep
Like
digging.
all you're
Let him
missing is
keep
some blue. Well, I guess you got the blue blood in there, and then you're just
Yep.
pure I don't know.
Try to go for a red, white, blue reference.
I don't know.
here.
I think we've talked about it before. I just remember. I'm trying to remember. Like, Dad is Syrian. Your dad is the super.
Yes, yes,
dad is
yes,
super-
yes,
So
yes.
your dad probably looks like me if I had a cool mustache. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Anyway.
You tried.
What the
You
fuck
did-
am I
you
talking
tried.
about?
You
I'm
tried.
stoned, man.
You almost
I'm
got there.
This is Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks, where the hijinks are burnout, and so are we. I'm JP. This is Zach, and this is our new
okay, I'm
guest.
sorry.
First time ever on the show, Khalil Ajlani, everybody. Yay!
Yeah, it's his second time
Second
ever.
time.
Here at Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks, we don't care about anything at any time. So
We
fuck
do,
it.
but we also believe that weed should be in everybody's system.
Yeah, it's legal. It's legal now. I was okay. Yeah, moving on. Khalil, sorry.
Yes.
With our guest
JP.
today, Khalil.
Fuck, I got real stoned. Okay, no, I was
It's
like,
all right, man. Shit happens.
I
This is Zach from Zach and JP's Burnt Out Hijinks with our special guest today, Khalil.
And he's already been accustomed with Buddy, who's just.
Oh, I can't
God.
take my hand off of
Yeah.
petting him, or I think he'll just start questioning his 13th reason why.
I don't know. No,
Nah.
I think
He'll just go to Ryan.
or he'll just like oh god.
Yeah, this
He's
this started out as like
going.
a comedy podcast, but now I think everybody just comes over to pretend to have a conversation
Yeah.
with us and hang
Really
out
just
with
pet
Buddy.
buddy, yeah.
It's just
This is-
yeah. This is Zach's new couch that he got.
Yeah, you like it?
he
I'm not sure
added
how I feel about it
Added
yet.
it to the thing. I feel like it's got a very Austin Powers-y feel. Like I lay on
very
it.
chase, very groovy, baby.
I sit down on it and I'm like, no, baby, ow, my back. But or like, what was I saying before? Like it's got like a therapy feel. It's like, Doc, I just don't feel like I'm myself lately.
Well, who do you feel like?
I feel like there's like a small man living inside of me, controlling me from a small little computer terminal embedded in my chest.
I was gonna say
Well, yeah. that's
Nobody
normal.
cared who I was before the mask.
Boss. And it's crazy because I found this button on the back of my neck, and I'm afraid that if I press it, my chest is going to burst.
Is this a Men in Black reference?
Huh? What? No. No. No, it's not an Orion's belt thing. No.
All right, Agent JP.
So what you been doing, Cleo? How have you been for the last?
Good.
Yeah, where have you
good.
been?
Foreseeable months.
like,
I
where's
was
your
in
coordinates? Where's your what coordinates? Just
Oh, it's on your T-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, U.S. Embassy Baghdad.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
You been doing embassy stuff?
I have. Yeah.
Okay, can we talk about that? No.
Just
Okay.
tell-
Well, you
tell
know,
them no
how
on
was
anything.
the culture? Any cool comedy bits out of the culture from the Iraq? Remember what we
Perform
did
it
to
all
them all
while
these
you were
years
over
ago?
there?
Let's talk
So
about that.
honestly, Iraq was pretty cool. Iraq's not really any more dangerous nowadays than like I don't know Chicago.
Detroit?
Yeah.
There's good parts of Baghdad. There's bad
Dick
parts of
Cheney
Baghdad.
from his grave. You're goddamn right. It's not.
Dude, I'm serious. We had an election there, and nobody got
Better
assassinated.
fucking not be.
Wow, that's big
We
news.
had an election in Iraq,
All
and
the
nobody
work-
Do you know how great things have to be for the Iraqis not to protest?
All the work I put in.
I know, dude. I've been saying it for years, man. I was born too early to go to war in the Middle East. I was born too late to go to war in the Middle
But
East.
guess what?
Right in time to go to war in the Middle East.
I was doing my Dick Cheney in the grave, just like
Democracy is.
I'm telling you, like it took 25 years, but we managed it.
yay,
We
managed
managed
democracy
it.
can.
We just had to kill off the first generation, and now the second generation can vote, and it works.
Yeah, we did the
That's
same thing in
great.
Japan.
and that's what we're doing now.
Exactly.
We're doing it with
We-
the
we
sa-
did that a lot
We're doing it with
faster,
the flock
but,
of
you know,
seagulls now. That's what we're doing with the flock of
We're
seagulls. I
gonna
don't
drop
understand.
2. You want to know why? Because we brought 2.
Look, we came all this way. We're already
You're
here.
gonna haul 2 and bring 1 back? What are you, a fucking pussy?
So I have a question. You know, being that you're in the military and stuff, how do you feel about the horrible name of Operation fucking Desert Fury or whatever the fuck it is?
First off, it's Operation Epic Fury.
Oh, that's even gayer. That sounds like a
Lol.
5-finger death punch song.
And I don't really know what you...
That's fucking funny. It really does.
Do you
This is
think-
our next song. 5-Finger Epic Fury.
Do you think McDonald's is going to come
Sorry.
out with an epic McFlurry?
I don't know. I think it's...
All right.
I think it was reasonable from an organization that also had the Doge for a while. So, like...
Zach and JP's burnout iTunes. Sorry, no, I was like, Ryan, you fucking had it with the 5-Finger Death Punch song bit, and then you. No, yeah, cut out the fucking McFlurry bit. No, it's trash. Nobody cares about that. It doesn't work. Just like the McFlurry machine. Hey-o, Zach and JP's burnout iTunes. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Anyways,
We're
so
killing it this one.
dude, no, well, so I want to know like how many people are still confused, don't know the difference between Iraq and Iran. Like besides me, because like I'm one of them. Like I mean, like I know that they're two
Yeah, we
different
can
countries.
tell.
Iraq has a Q in it.
I know that. I know they're factually different letters. But like I don't understand why one is a flock of seagulls and the other one is
Oh,
a
here we
country in
go.
the middle.
Wow,
Yeah,
you're really stuck on this flock of seagulls, huh?
it's fucking
So
song.
tell
I
us
walked
about the
along
Beatles
avenue.
fucking documentary you watched.
I ran so far away. Oh yeah, I did watch it. Yeah. Do you want to hear about that a little bit?
No,
it
I
was sad.
absolutely don't.
No, it was horrible.
100% no.
Yeah,
well,
why
my
don't you
son-
read the text messages that were in for that one?
No, it's fine. No, because it was like, oh yeah, I read this. Fuck, I just gotta stop. I forgot we got a podcast in like 30 minutes. Why am I crying over this Beatles documentary? Fuck. Like, God damn it, Paul. Yesterday's such a pretty song. no,
I
my kid is
texted the group. Everybody, look, the crying.
12
Gay.
minutes in. Good job. All right. That one's on you. Write it down.
Hey, I'm gonna edit it. I'll
call
take out
more,
the bad words. I don't
attention
give a
to
fuck.
it. No, but my son's playing George Harrison at a play in school. Like he's apparently first show today for other students. Killed it. Kick ass. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow.
So a theater kid now has a theater kid?
yeah. I've got a.
And
No, they're
thus
both
the cycle
gay.
of suffering.
man.
The
Yeah,
cycle of suffering perpetuates itself.
No, it's fun. Like he's always, dude. This is the same kid who like you put an instrument in front of him and he can,
Yeah.
he has the basics down immediately without like any
Just
any
pisses you
instruction.
off as an
It's
adult,
infuriating
But
because
it makes
he
you
has
so
no.
happy as a dad.
He has no, because
I
like.
mean, he's his father's son. Like,
But also, as his dad, I'm also like, you have zero interest in playing the drums. Like, I should not have to tell him, like, I make it a chore to go play the drums. Like, it should be something you want to do. Music should become your life.
wait,
know?
you
I'm just
want
like,
him
"You're
to
so
be the
good."
drummer?
Huh? He's got a drum set. He's got a keyboard. He's got a ukulele.
No, he plays
he's
a
got
lot.
yeah. He can play all of them like well. Like he can fucking.
But it's
like,
not cool anymore, Dad. We're
It
all
real-
online.
He can play one by Metallica on all 3 instruments. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm just like,
Got
"Here."
ukulele.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Shred some
It sounds-
Metallica on
it sounds like,
ukulele?
I mean, it does not sound good. Like I'm just like, but you
do
can
it.
objectively do
It's
it.
on a ukulele. I don't.
Also, it's Metallica.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I mean,
Shit
you
on
know,
them all you want, man. They've
like
been
so
together
he's
for
actually
50
playing the
years.
entire song, like because there's no bass in what he's playing. So like, just like in Metallica, Justice for Jason. Sorry. I've been-
Personal?
Yeah, no.
It felt personal.
Well, because he got into Metallica recently. Like,
Shout out to Napster.
yeah.
All right, go
Well,
ahead.
like Cosmo got into Metallica recently. Like he's just been getting into music lately. So like I don't know. Like he got into Metallica and Elvis in the same year. Like it's
That's
kind
an
of
awkward combination.
weird
That's a
combination.
weird. The dichotomy of man.
yeah. I'm just like, well, one of them was like, yeah. I mean, it makes sense, kind of. I think, but like,
What? How?
It's good music. Like, I mean, it's like, it's what, if you asked a typical white, they'd be like, Elvis and Metallica. That's what I like. Like, there's nothing in between that.
That's
Well,
fair. I'm pretty sure
actually,
that's all. That's
Elvis,
all they
Metallica,
play in
and Leonard
Alabama.
Skinner. Excuse me, I
Well,
forgot Leonard Skinner's the in-between
It
thing.
does make sense because Metallica had a black album and Elvis stole black people's music.
And so did
There it
Metallica.
is.
And so it all works out because
Fast forward 45 years, and Eminem did the same thing.
Yep. And we're all just sitting
Yeah,
here
but
with
we like
darkness
Eminem.
imprisoning us. What?
We like Eminem.
But we like Eminem. We like him a lot. He's so good.
You think
so
Trump
good.
would allow him to perform at the Super Bowl?
No, because
Oh, I
Eminem
wish.
would be like, "That's an awful hot coffee pot. I don't like Trump a whole lot." And he did a whole anti-Trump rap. Remember?
Was that
No.
your best Eminem
Yeah,
impression?
then Trump would show up
No.
with his mom.
My Eminem impression is Slim Shady, and it's not very good. I don't think it's still not very good. But like I don't like lyrical miracle Eminem. Like we don't have to talk hip hop, with us learned
We're with
white
Khalil.
folks.
He's got the most fucking street cred I know.
Yeah, us learned honkies. But
I'm not playing D&D in my basement.
First off, I don't play D&D
what do you play?
because there's a lot of numbers, and I don't like it.
Oh, I figured
Well,
you were. I thought you were going to
okay.
say
Hold on. So you say you don't play D&D because there's a lot of numbers. But what is the? I believe earlier he was telling us that he didn't want to play Magic the Gathering because you play
Because I
what
already have
instead?
an expensive
Yeah.
hobby.
What's your expensive hobby? Let's
I play
go into
Warhammer,
it.
and that's not numbers and math. That's gambling.
Okay, well, no, it is numbers and
Yes,
math. It is
stupid.
because you have to build you have to build a points system for your army and stuff. We're going to talk about Warhammer for a minute. So,
Yeah, no, I have
segue.
an app that does it for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, there are
And
that.
then you just
What-
roll dice.
what army
That's
do you
all it
run?
is.
What army do you run?
Oh, I run a lot of armies.
Okay.
Way more specific.
What's
Shout
best
out Iraq.
favorite army?
Oh, Grey Knights.
Great Knights. Okay, cool. I was literally just watching like fucking lore videos earlier because I'm a giant dork. Like that's
Ooh,
like
or
that's-
Sisters of Battle. I love my nuns with guns,
So, dude, like
Nuns with
I'm an orc
guns.
person. Like I like orcs. And I
that
think
tracks.
if it wasn't orcs, it would be probably Emperor's Children. If I had to pick a
That also
pick a
makes
pick.
sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, you know what I picked? Pussy.
Nah, Warhammer's better. I
Well,
think.
okay,
I don't
hold
know.
on,
I don't know. I
hold
think
on.
Warhammer might be better.
So I am actually dating someone right now.
Oh, really?
I
What's his
know.
name?
Her name, I will not disclose.
What's her army?
But she doesn't actually play. She's a psychic though.
What army
does
Yeah,
she run?
she looks
So-
like the girl from Beetlejuice.
She does actually. Yeah.
What's her army?
Which girl?
Wait, no,
The
I
one
want to go.
girl from
I want to
She
talk
was,
about
she was there on Thursday,
No,
but
Lydia,
Stop
or whatever
it.
her name is.
yeah.
Oh,
was,
I don't want
First
to talk about
Beetlejuice.
girls. I want to talk
Okay.
about Warhammer.
Oh, what is her?
Okay.
Well,
All
let's
right,
talk about
sorry.
Sisters of Battle.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Let's
go
go back
ahead.
and talk about
Continue to
Sisters of
Warhammer.
Battle. So is she like your personal
Congratulations,
sister
though.
of battle? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I'm
all
being
thought you were
obnoxious.
gay, dude.
No, that's sick.
Yeah,
Right,
that
no.
seemed to be the biggest revelation. Not that I was with someone, but I was with someone with a vagina. That was just like, whoa,
Whoa, scary.
holy shit.
Reminds me of my childhood.
I don't know. I just assumed that you were like a dater person kind of guy. I don't know. I figured you were not like. I don't know. You never had incel vibes, so I never figured you for you.
Wait,
as like,
what did you say?
You go to like bars and
Incel
stuff.
vibes?
Yeah, I said you've never gotten
yes.
those. No, I said I've
Never
never.
got those vibes from you.
I said
Oh,
I've
okay.
never gotten those. Yeah, I
Okay.
said
No,
not.
just gay vibes.
Yeah.
Just gay vibes.
Yeah, I always saw you in gay
I'll
bars,
take
like hanging
that.
out with men. Like they were like
You will take that.
oiled up. No, I don't know. You go to bars and hang out. I just figured
No,
you.
say
you
what
If it
you
makes
will
you
about
feel
it.
any better, we all thought you were gay. None of us gave a fuck.
I
I don't know. Say
I
what
thought
you
you
will
were
about some of those gay dudes. A lot of them get laid.
I thought you were crushing puss. That's what I thought. Like I thought you were out there killing it with your cool mustache. Like
John,
I mean,
I've been called a lot of things, but someone who crushes puss is not one of them.
well, I just thought you were cool about it. Like, okay, whatever. Okay, blow my whole thing. I thought, dude, that Falcon land on your mustache line. I don't know. Like I figured you'd say that
gr-
one time.
Dude, Arabic has so many cool fucking
yeah, just like you
sayings.
just like spit some Arabic to a lady, and she's probably like, "Oh, I don't know what that is." You know, and just
Is that how you got your girl?
No, actually.
you said she was a psychic.
Yeah.
So so
Which
she
is
living-
funny because on one hand, like I can't get away with shit.
Okay,
Because
so-
she already knows what I'm gonna try and get away with before I
Is
do.
she-
However, whenever she tries to pull, you gotta talk to me. I'm not a mind reader. You sure about that?
Are you
Yeah,
sure about
tell
that?
her.
Are you sure about
Go,
that?
Ryan, you point too.
All right, that's all we need. No more. You can pet Buddy from far away. No, but
Go far away. Stop licking your paws.
no. What kind of psychic is she? Is she a Miss Clea psychic? Is she a
Cleo?
is she a mentally ill white girl psychic? Is she a You know what I mean? Y'all
It's
know
a
what
very
I mean.
specific
It's
one.
a very specific brand.
That's
yeah.
a very.
Is she from
is
Ohio?
Is she
Like,
like?
what
Does
kind
she?
is
Did she transition from lesbianism
No,
to being a
she's-
psychic?
No,
does she
she's
do
like
tarot,
the.
like what
She's
kind
like
of-
the tarot reader gets relays from angels kind of psychic.
Oh, so she is a
okay.
lesbian. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Ryan,
So she's a witch.
take it
Okay.
anywhere in public.
Okay. Do we have any stakes? Okay. No.
Those are for vampires.
Yeah, you got to burn her.
Yeah. At the stake.
No, she's probably vegan.
Burn the witch at the stake. Have
Okay,
you?
we got to
What
roast.
happens?
We got to roast. I don't know. What is it?
Is eating a vegan still being vegetarian at that point?
If they're a vegetable.
Well, it depends on how much
Damn.
soy they have. You know.
Damn. Yeah. Like yeah.
Soy
Asking
in
the
the
real questions on Zach and
Hey,
JP's
here you go,
burnt
Zach.
out
Here's a
items.
fun quandary for you. If you eat a disabled
God.
animal, does that count as eating a vegetable?
No, absolutely not.
If you eat a quadriplegic like cow, it's like
I believe we call that ground
Moo.
beef.
I love it. No, I saw how they make
No, you
ground
call
beef.
it a patty.
Yeah, no, that's how when they make rolled.
not
ground,
Irish?
No, they make
Might
rolled
be.
ground beef by rolling it down mountains. They make it in the mountains of Tennessee. I saw it. I saw where they make the rolled ground beef. It was pretty cool. Like they just tip cows and then they just.
Oh, it gets like a
by the time
snowball
it gets
effect,
by the
and
time it gets to the bottom of the mountain, it's so ripped
Legs
up. It's
are
just
fucking
a,
snapped
yeah, it's
off.
just a pile of raw
I always,
ground
I
beef.
always assume that they just put the cow on a steak like a shawarma and then
Bro,
just little
get-
bits off.
I got so upset, like, cause like I was like, I've got 2 fucking legs and I like have normal like human, well, I guess weird gangly human proportions, but manageable on a mountainside gangly human
Yeah.
proportions. And I'm just looking at these fat ass fucking cows on the side of a mountain, like fucking goats. Like they're just sitting there. You know, like how the fuck are you guys like up on this mountain? Ah, God, it was pissed me off. I don't know. Cows in the mountain, like God,
You got
and
a
then
lot of
like, get
big
the farmer
feelings
out to them.
today, JP.
Like these are some interesting hot takes that are just completely out of the blue. Like
Why don't you lay down on the couch and tell us about it?
yeah,
tell you about my
it's the
childhood.
couch. That's what it's doing. It's the therapy couch.
So my father.
Usually he's a little bit more real
My
than
father.
this, but he's got a lot of big feelings about things like cows, Warhammer.
My father was a
Fucking
trooper
Elvis and Metallica, apparently.
and a fiend. Also, Imperium would be my other army, like just regular.
Those are
humans.
words.
Yeah. I would use the humans.
So you don't hang out with a lot of people with ADD. What he's saying is, because I said Warhammer, it clicked back in his mind that he never said.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
no.
Yeah,
No,
that
no, no.
conversation is still not finished in my head.
I got
Sorry.
that.
Okay.
But Imperial is not an army.
I said, I mean, I said
Oh.
Imperium, but I think I said it wrong.
It's also not an army.
Imperium
Ooh!
man. What? Oh, far the Astro Minotaur.
There you go, nailed
Sorry.
it.
I'm so
Nailed
sorry.
it.
Damn,
I
he just
forgot.
nerd cucked you.
God, he did.
I did. I checked your nerd privilege.
Sorry.
And you
My
failed.
bad. Yeah.
Now
Give
go
me the
give yourself a wedgie.
As the God
My
Emperor
long jump.
intended.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Well, fucking
think,
whatever. Which one is the?
Have you
cunning
read
one?
all of the Dune books or no?
Not all of the Dune books. I read Dune and what was the second one? Children of Dune or Dune
Yeah.
Messiah?
Okay.
Dune
So I know
Messiah,
you
I
had
think.
at least the first one and the second
Mm.
one. I wasn't sure how far you went into it. You didn't read God Emperor though.
No, I did not.
Oh,
That's the
man.
one where he turned himself into a worm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
no.
say. I was gonna ask if you thought they had the balls to do that as a movie.
Oh
Timothy
God.
Chalamet? No, but I think they're gonna.
It
make,
wouldn't be him. It
I
would be
think,
his
him.
son.
I think they're gonna make the kid who plays his son ugly, so that way when they turn him into like they're gonna get some like weird faced actor to play him, like a character actor to play him, so
Like
that
that
way,
girl from The Last of Us.
or like an Andy Serkis or
Yes.
what you, yeah, like that, yeah.
They're gonna get Bella Ramsey.
Bella Ramsey,
to
yeah,
play
they're gonna get Bella
God
Ramsey
Emperor
to play
Leto.
God
That
Reader-
fucking
yeah.
creature.
And then, yeah, they're gonna be like,
gonna
we
be a
need a
dad.
creature to play the Emperor. We're not. Don't clip that.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna be a dad of the whole universe. Bitches are gonna do what I say, or else the spice will not flow. I was like, oh god, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn everybody into weird mushroom heads.
All right,
Anyway.
all right, okay. I want your guys' opinion on something, right?
Yes,
Right?
Good.
Ready
Negative.
for this?
it is illegal.
What do you think about Snape being black in the new Harry Potter series?
I just think it's kind of fucked up that he is now like the master of the dark arts. Isn't
Well,
there
it's
enough
also kinda
stereotypes?
fucked up.
Isn't there enough stereotypes?
Well, it's also kind of fucked up because he was bullied for being a half-blood in school. So, like, how are you going to play that one off?
Also, he's like a bad guy until the very end when J.K. Rowling changed her
They
mind.
made the one black guy in the cast okay, all right. That's
Now, when
y'all
they
didn't
make-
think that through the first step, did you?
No.
No,
I
I'm
did
wondering if
not.
they're gonna have Voldemort be like I think Voldemort's gonna be Indian. I just have a theory. I think Voldemort. I think
Voldemort.
Oh,
I'm
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
The boy who lived, come to die.
Finally, you're back. I will kill you with my fucking magical spells. Havata
You brought me back
I
from
tell
there,
you.
not loyalty.
Grima worm tongue. Wait, that is the
Where did
difference.
Peter Pepper Tentacruel?
And that's like that's the, oh my god, that's the parcel. Never mind. Do. That's how
Oh,
I,
yeah,
this
he's
is how I
You're gonna
speak.
have the Indian talk to the snake. That's
This
a
is
little
how I
bit more
speak
racist.
to this snakes.
I do not teleport anywhere.
Get on the metal
Well,
fletcher.
it was nice knowing you guys before we all get canceled on that one.
All right, well, don't clip it then. God,
This is
That's
this
already
is
written
what
down,
takes
dude.
us
that's the only
down.
thing. That's the only part of the show people watch is the clips. Just don't clip this part.
Me and
It's
my
cool.
commander's office on Monday. Sir Ajlani, what do you think about this?
You're like, I'm gay. I'm gay.
They're like, sir, I'm allowed to. I'm one of them. It's like, nah.
Just a random audio. You said you were on a podcast. We watched it. Khalil, we have one question for you. What the fuck?
Hey, anything for the views, man. Like,
Did you like and subscribe while you were there? Like,
yeah, we got a new subscriber. The government.
US.gov is our new subscriber.
Truth Social.
at the real Donald Trump is following.
No, he's blocked us a
I
while
loved his.
ago.
I thought his impression was pretty tasteful. I thought it was.
They're
pretty
funny
nice.
guys.
I
They're-
like him. He's a good guy. I
They're
like
funny
these,
guys. Some people
Hey,
say
what
they're
up?
not the
These-
funniest. Those people are wrong.
Zach and JV, the hijinks so burnt out.
I mean,
So
to be fair, the CIA has been following us.
Yeah, ever since you've been with us.
They'd be like, "Hey, CIA, you there?"
No, let's be honest. If any of them followed us, it would be JD Vance.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I
Oh,
think
dude,
we got a
we
shot.
fresh new
President
young-
Trump, come out
Dude,
to
we
Zach
got
and
a
JP's
and
burnt
Zach-
out
yeah,
hijinks.
no, Mr.
Come out,
Vance, we
Mr.
got
President.
a fresh new trunk, fresh new couch too that you could do all sorts of things. with.
Some say that it's the same tone as your skin.
Well, you
I
know, like, check
disagree.
this out. Like, look, we'll show you some of these cool moves you might be able to do with this thing. You know, like maybe one of these. You know, like hit him with a. Hit him
But
with
non-consensually.
of course, like you don't
John,
even
stop
have
humping my couch.
You gotta
Spit
wipe.
on it too. God damn.
You gotta
it.
know what I
wipe
mean?
John's ball impression off the couch now.
no, it's
Only
fine. There's
one,
no balls.
too.
I
No ball.
Ball
oh,
singular.
it is true. I do have the bigger one. Yeah, did I tell you that? It's fine.
We just
Anyway,
knew. We just knew.
Oh, what's going on, y'all? How
how you been?
What the fuck are we doing? Holy shit!
I can tell you what I'm not doing ever again.
What?
Getting a new fucking couch.
Damn, yeah,
or
yeah.
sitting on that couch.
Oh, that's already out of the
Letting
question.
John take your couch's virginity. That's a bold move. Under your own roof.
That was an
While I'm
accident.
right
I don't
next
know what
to
just
you.
happened. I'm sorry.
While
about
I'm
that.
sitting on my marital couch.
That was just a demonstration for Mr. Vance. If you ever want to do it.
Welcome
here
to
we go.
Zach and JP's
Prima
pre-cum
noc-
couch.
Prima nocta for the couch.
Hey, Diddy, if you want to get on the show now. No,
Oh, you guys know that
Yeah, we
song
know Diddy.
TikTok by Kesha, right?
yeah.
Maybe.
Dude.
Wake up in the morning.
Okay,
feeling
Yeah, you're
like-
not gay.
See, you guys know
Kesha?
Dude, yeah, I love
It's-
Kesha.
well,
yeah, fuck
I
it.
saw
All
it
right,
on the
shut up,
radio
dude.
this
You're
morning.
Gay. Kesha's
And the
kicks
part
ass.
where she says, "Wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy," they blurted out P Diddy.
Yeah, that's like
Really?
that's like the new
What?
like bad word.
Yeah.
You can't say it
Oh,
anymore.
you
What?
can't
Is
say
that real?
Diddy.
That's not real.
That's real. It
That's
was on the
probably
radio. They
real.
blurred
Radio?
out. Yes, they blurred out P Diddy.
These are the
Did
same-
they blur out the "What Up, Girl" part when he says? Because I think that's P Diddy in the song.
They might have been.
I
They
think
might have
it
just
is.
dropped it.
Oh my god, that's so fucking.
What do you expect with today's society, man? They're still trying to take guns out of schools. What the fuck is wrong with this country?
Oh, I know, right? God.
No, these glasses make it look like I have a horrible unibrow.
Unibrow.
Anyways, let me tell you more about my country. No, sorry.
Apex.
No, he's Voldemort.
No, yeah, Voldemort, obviously. Like, you don't remember?
I think he just likes doing the accent.
No, I
does.
do.
It's
I
'cause
like
he's
doing the
racist
accents.
as fuck.
No,
As
but so
canceled.
I don't know, like the whole I don't care about Snape being black. I don't care about the new Harry Potter show. You know, I don't care. Like
That shit peaked in the early
yeah,
thousands.
no,
Yeah.
I think I became an adult when I decided that I'm not gonna let my fictional media hurt me anymore.
When did you decide that?
It was with Star Wars Episode 8.
My man. I knew you were gonna say
the
Star
Rise
Wars.
of the Sky was it the Last Jedi?
Last Jedi, that was the one.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let it hurt me anymore. And then fucking Boba Fett went like a panther, and I'm like, I was right. I was fucking right. A buddy of mine went and saw. Shout out to Lance. He went and saw Timura Mira at like a Comic-Con in Raleigh, and I was like, he's got a picture with him and shit, but I was like, did he say his iconic line? And he was like, no, I wanted him to get it to say you're dead or he was like, no, like a panther. You know, like he's got this, that's his iconic line now. He doesn't have any other iconic lines.
Tamara Morrison.
I wish it was like that because in the original trilogy, he didn't have. His iconic line was,
Or no, his iconic line
Is
was
that like,
like,
The
it's like
window
no
surgery.
disintegration as you wish.
Or he's no good
He had,
to
like
me dead.
3 lines. It was one of the two.
He's no good to me dead. That was it. That was it.
Like, oh.
But God damn it, I don't know. Like I think the idea of a Harry Potter TV show is smart, but what I think they should do is if it's like I would like to know the format. Like, is it going to be like because they
Season
could.
a book, season a book.
Well,
yeah.
because what
Yeah,
they got to
so
do
'cause-
is they got to do it right. Like they could do like the first season should be the first 2 books. Because the first 2 books are like half the length of the third, but they
well,
jumped
the
in
thing
length.
is that they want to do a TV series so they can stuff in all the things from the books that the movies.
Yeah, like
didn't
all
get
the
to.
fucking elves.
Well, no, see,
Yeah.
that's the thing with the first 2 movies. They basically didn't cut anything. Like they did. There was not a whole lot left on the cutting room floor
yeah, but
for
to be
those
fair,
movies.
you could do like 1 season off of the first 2 books.
Yeah, I think all they're gonna do is make it slightly darker because the first 2 were.
Whoa! You add 1 black man to the cast, and now
And
you're
now
like,
it's
they're
just
gonna make
darker,
it
Jake. Is
self-
that what we're doing?
Whoa!
Voldemort's
it's-
Indian, and now
My
it's
bad.
all.
Here at Zach and JP's burnt out hijinks, we don't believe in racism, JP.
We love it.
We don't believe in it, but we know that it exists and it's a real thing. So we try to
Say
turn it.
Nickelback.
We try to turn it into comedy. We try to turn it around and turn it back into a hopeful message of how we can all learn together through laughter.
Are you saying
Come
we're retaking
together.
racism? Is that what's happening?
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Is that what I
We're
said?
gonna
Oh,
teach you
shit.
all the
Is that how it came off? Fuck.
It literally
Take
just
2.
like
This
we
is
want
Zach
it to
and
be funny,
JP's
so we're
Burnout
gonna do
Hijinks.
more of it.
Well, I meant no. Nobody's watching this. It doesn't matter. It's cool.
They turned off when they heard, "Whoa, Snape black," and you guys are making comment.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no. I just think it's kind of. I think it's going to be long and drawn out and a waste of time. They're going to throw in a bunch of extracurricular bullshit that doesn't matter. Like they're going to be like, here's extra backstory
Just
that
like
you
my
learned
sex
about
life.
in later books and stuff. They're just going to bring in a lot of later stuff
I mean,
earlier.
the thing is, though, is that like I
They're
can
gonna
get
set
if
up
they want
Snape
to
being a
do
good guy.
spin-off or
Yeah.
they want to do other stuff. Why are they just rehashing the exact same
yeah.
story?
Well, I guarantee you,
Because
Snape's
that's what
going
we've
to
been
be.
doing forever.
You're gonna know that Snape and
Snake.
Dumbledore are like secret cohorts. Like he's like,
And by the way, Snape, you are working with me to fight against. And actually,
so you
you're
think
going
they're
to
gonna
have.
like dumb it down and over-explain?
I think
Come
they're
on, I was
going
gonna
to.
be Snape on that one.
1,000% think they're
Go
going
ahead,
to.
go ahead. Continue
You
it.
can be Snape. yeah.
He's like, Snape, you, my friend, we shall turn on your enemies. You know, like Harry's dad and stuff. But we're going to be working with Voldemort. Yes, of course.
All right, dog.
Bet.
It's okay.
I
'cause
didn't want to get too racist with it.
Was Death Eaters and shit.
Yeah.
don't worry, because I've been Japanese this whole time.
Oh, they made Dumbledore Japanese.
Plot twist.
Harry Potter.
That would be a plot twist.
You put your name in the goblet of fire.
Raphael Round.
Did you put your name in the goblet of
We weren't canceled before. We're fucking canceled now.
Here at Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks, we don't believe in racism.
We also don't believe in canceling people.
Yeah. No, I think that whatever you can say has consequences, and I'll do a funny voice if you ask me to.
That's
And-
one of my favorite
yeah.
things to say at Patty's. And shout out to Mitch Fowler. I tell everybody this shit. You can say whatever you want on stage. I don't give a fuck. Just remember, we don't walk you to your car.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like, I mean, I know that I can get a cheap laugh out of a funny voice, and I'm going to get a cheap laugh
Yeah.
at any time.
When Ryan gets a funny laugh off of using the N-word inappropriately with a hard R, let us know, because it's never happened.
unlike other comedians,
Apparently, you weren't in Jacksonville.
I have no problem saying I'm unprincipled. So I don't have like real principles. I don't care about things like other people say they do. You know, it's fine. I care about my family, and I don't want people to hurt my family. That's about it. You know, I don't want people to hurt my family.
Way to take the high ground on that one, JP.
Yeah, I like
Moral superiority.
I want to slide under my house and hide. That's what I want to do. Like I have
Like
no spine.
Inglorious Bastards.
Well, usually there's only like 2 guns in this
Hey.
room, but Ryan's here, so we probably have like 4 or 5 guns in this room right
I brought
now.
the gun bag.
We all know Khalil's
Yeah,
got his.
Ryan
behind
Ryan
him,
has
too.
the guns.
That's why I said we all know Khalil's got his on himself too.
What?
Yeah, no, I do.
He's like,
love
oh, I'm
this
going
stuff.
back to Fayetteville to go
We
do
went
a
to Ro-
podcast.
We
This
went
is
to
coming
Raleigh
with
one
me.
night, me and John
Fayetteville.
and Khalil, and I was like, should I bring my gun to the mic? And they were like, no.
Yes.
I just didn't
yeah.
know if they were going to check you at the door.
At the mics
Not
we
with
went
my
to,
gun.
No, they're gonna say, "Oh,
That's
Ryan, what's
fair.
up? Come on."
No,
No, you
yeah,
got to.
no, I don't
This is
know.
Fayetteville.
Yeah,
Stay
Yeah.
strapped.
I have a machete in my car. That's
There
all
you
I got.
go.
I don't have a gun.
Which is very, very
Oh.
not the correct weapon to have in
You
a
know,
car.
JP, I didn't really take you for like a
5'4"
hand-to-hand
Mexican.
combat guy.
I've got reach, dude.
That's true. That's true.
Fair,
He is gonna
fair.
reach-
He's just flying, trying
He
to
can
get
reach
above
you
me,
right now if you pulled the gun. He'd be like, "No."
And like the machete gives me another like foot, so you know it's cool. Like I mean, granted, still, either way, if somebody pulls a gun on me and I also have a gun, I'm not gonna win. Like I'm gonna
with
die.
that
Like I'm not
attitude.
gonna pull a gun first, so I'm always gonna die.
That's
like
true.
I'm always gonna lose. Like so. Me, the first person I'm like, I might as well pull a gun out and shoot my own head. Like, be like, ha ha ha, you can't do it, because I'm. It's like, oh yeah, you want to kill me? Well, I want to kill me too. You know, like,
I
it's
can,
like
I can see the cops coming to your house to deliver that news. Excuse me, ma'am. Your husband, he won the argument.
he was robbed and he was shot and he was killed. Oh my God, did the robber shoot and kill him? No, he shot and killed himself. The robber was very confused. He actually didn't rob him.
He's
the
the
one,
who called
Yeah,
us.
he's the one who called us.
He's
Like,
actually going to therapy. We kind of let him go because
like
we felt bad.
Yeah, like he's traumatized.
So congratulations, your husband's a hero.
Like, your husband, yeah, he is fucked
You
up.
could have given him $5,
For-
and now you gave him PTSD. I
Your
think
husband
that's a-
gave
yeah.
this guy a really cool backstory. Do you understand what he did? You might have potentially married somebody who created a monster, man.
Yeah,
Like
yep.
you, do you understand? You might have
Hats
created,
off to you.
We might have actually just seen the creation of an actual supervillain, but you don't know. Whatever. I guess your husband's fine now that
And
his
if the
brains
guy
are
who
blown all
robbed
out.
him wasn't out of his mind, their child with him is completely
She's
lost.
She's just there in the door like a crumpled, crying mess, and we're just like, "Yep, our officer work here is done." Want to go eat
You
some?
want to take care of this little shit?
Here's some paperwork. Clean up for you afterwards.
Just throws a plan B
Jesus
at him.
Christ.
Serving the people.
Oh, you kidding me, dude? That's a fucking Monday in Fayetteville.
Yeah, what was that? I don't even know what that was. What, I'm.
I don't know. I think we're just trying to see how far we can make it. We'll know on YouTube like when people stopped watching. So we're gonna be able to figure it out real quick.
We'll see. Well, I wonder.
Leave a comment right here. I hate JP if you've made it to the 38-minute mark.
What's the... Anybody who's made it here, type the magic word in the thing. Kumquat.
No, everybody just start writing "get help" in the comments section.
Right. Help me. Over and over again. Send it to your friends.
No,
Send it
because
to your
then Ryan's gonna get flashback and thinks that people are gonna get out of his basement again. Sorry, crawl space again.
Hey,
It's really hard for him to get out of the crawl space.
hey. If you're
Considering
watching,
they're disassembled.
if you're watching this, text "help me." I'm locked in my basement to everyone you know. If please, because I think it'd be really funny if you did it. And
Yeah, it's like one of those relationship tests, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, it's like that. My wife does those shit to me all the time. Like she'll like talk for a long time. Like she'll start like I've complained about this numerous times, but she'll talk about like work stuff, and then like she'll throw in something important. And then,
go right back
continue
to
back to work
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then, like she'll be like,
I
"Oh,
told you,
don't
John."
remember that important thing that I told you yesterday?" And I'm like,
No.
and then she's like, "Yeah, well, I told you that last night." And I'm like, "That's not fair." Like that's literally my answer to her every time. I'm just like, "That's not fair. You said so much stuff last night." And then I get in more trouble for saying that.
Yeah. And
Shout out to my wife.
it keeps going in a loop. You're a saint of a wife.
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
a saint.
Bless you.
My beautiful alcoholic wife.
17 years.
17 years. Been married 17 years. Oh my God. I love Jay Leno, by the way.
Oh yeah, Jay
He's got so
Leno.
many cars. Khalil, what are your feelings on Jay Leno?
I don't really know. I haven't felt like Jay Leno.
No,
has
you
been,
need to
I
have a
haven't
feeling
felt like
right
Jay Leno's
now.
been relevant in 20 years.
He was
He's
relevant.
good.
He got caught on fire like
He
a year
hasn't
ago.
dropped his comedy
Wait, what?
special yet, you guys. Come
Hold
on.
on. Why was Jay Leno on fire?
He was riding in a car. No, he was in his
had the Tonight
garage with all
Show.
the cars, and one of them fucking blew up on him, dude. And he was
Yeah.
like engulfed in flames.
That
Oh.
sounds like an assassination attempt on Jay Leno.
I was
Nobody
going to
wants
say
kill
because
Jay Leno.
I was going to
think
say
he's
because
just
Ryan
old and
ran
was
into
playing
him.
with his cars. He's
Ryan
probably
has a
just,
secret vendetta
Ryan
against Jay
finally
Leno.
found him. That's
I
why
was
he
all,
was so
hey, I'm a
on fire.
Conan guy.
dude. Yeah, no, I think
We
I
go
think
to
Jay
Ryan's
Leno
house.
is
He's gonna have
just
a string board of Jay Leno shit up
It's like
there.
fucking Jay Leno. That,
Like that
chin
fucking
pisses
picture
me
of
off.
Charlie.
Yeah,
from
dude.
It's
No,
Always Sunny.
I think Jay Leno is just an old man who was playing with old cars with like probably a poorly fucking ventilated area. He's like he's like let's see what's going on.
That's
in the hood over
exactly
here.
what the assassin wants you to
Let's see what's
think.
happening under the hood over
Shout
here.
out Caleb Fulmore.
Oh guys, oh no, what my wife's name? I can't remember his wife's name.
I don't
but
know.
she's
With modern
okay.
day cars, I feel like you have to do a lot to make them explode. Like,
Jay Leno probably doesn't have to do a whole lot to him. He knows his way around cars.
Are you bragging for Jay Leno?
Oh
right
yes, Jay Leno is very.
yeah, are you playing devil's advocate for Jay Leno's assassination?
Jay Leno knows his way around cars.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So shout out to Caleb Fulmore, apparently. Thanks for that one, Ryan.
Yeah, shout out to Caleb Fulmore for
Trying to assassinate Jay Leno.
This is my new character. I'm just gonna talk like this.
Oh, man.
into the microphone. The whole
So what else have I been? Oh, dude. I got into prank calling people again since you've been gone. That's
Oh.
been fun. I've been calling like HOA communities and shit.
Oh
pretending
yeah, I
I've been part
fucking
of
hate
them.
HOAs.
Yeah, dude, just fucking with them.
Yes.
Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm building an Amazon distribution center in my backyard. They start freaking the fuck out. You give them like a fucking. You can if you go on like their Facebook groups and shit, you can actually see the neighborhood, and they'll give you the list of all the HOA members, and you can find their addresses.
Personally, I like fucking with HOA things, or I like community sales pages, right?
Yes, those
Because
are
I'll
good
go
too.
on there and I'll have like a 4 and a 2, and I'll be like, "Hey, I'm selling this because I ordered a 24. Does anybody want it?" And the comments on it, people lose their
Oh
minds.
yeah, of course. No, dude, I've been having a lot of fun with that one. Hasn't backfired yet, thankfully. I've been telling people like I'm digging under their house, and I think I hit their septic system, so I'm gonna sue them.
You creating your own New York tunnels?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I
It's been
jumped out of
great.
one of his tunnels too, and they were like, "Oh, I could just to confuse them." I was
Because
like,
you're a chud.
"Look, I am," and then they were. I went back into
Like,
it.
Wow,
are
I got that
Jewish.
reference, Ryan. That was niche. That was niche. I like that.
Cannibalistic
You know,
humanoid
Ryan, he
underground
keeps
dweller?
going until that last person's done laughing. He starts off with everybody laughing when he's like, weather, am I right? And then he starts talking about
The
Jewish
Jews.
people. Yes. And that's
yesterday,
the
so
clip.
yesterday we had some technical. We were gonna do like an online thing when we had some technical issues. And I was just like, okay, fuck it, we'll just sit here and record some audio or something. A minute and 22 seconds into it, I had to cut the audio because about 10 seconds of that minute and 22 seconds was Ryan was like, "So Israel," and I was like, "Cut the audio, cut the feed, cut the feed." God.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, having a casual
Oh, my
conversation.
God.
John's like, "Oh, let me record this."
Yeah, I was like, this would be
And
fun.
Ryan's like,
we
"You know
were
what's
just-
wrong with
like,
this
we were just
world?"
sitting here, like, we had packed everything up. I was like, we'll just get it on my phone. It's probably still on the phone, and we'll play the audio now. No, I'm just,
no, we will
I'm just
not.
kidding. We're not doing that.
Oh,
No,
man.
No, that was
Banned
very.
real quick.
Can you
Horrible.
imagine if it was live?
Well, we did do live one
We've done
time.
a live one, yeah. That was
One time?
One
yeah,
time.
one time. Mhm.
It's a lot harder. But I said if we got 200 comments on it, we would tase John's nutsack.
It is
It was his taint.
not a lot
It's
harder.
you're
Actually,
right, we
like
moved it.
arguably, I was like, I get why people do lives all the time because it's just a whole lot. You get like two
Yeah,
people.
for you. You don't say words that need to be written down and edited out later.
Well, yeah, I don't. Like, it's easy for me. That's why I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you're
it's just-
family friendly.
Yeah.
I can't believe that man has children.
I'm family friendly, but I'm
And
also.
Ryan's the kind
do
of guy
very
where they're
racist
like,
voices.
Ryan, please tell me where my children are.
You want to walk around talking like this all day?
I'm wearing my glasses like this. What
It's
do you
nice not being the butt of a pedophile joke.
think? Yeah.
Well,
oh,
it's
do you
not
want
a
to be one?
pedophile joke for him. That's how he makes his money.
Oh,
you wanna be the
Your
butt of a
old
pedophile
bit
joke?
from years ago where you were mailing
Sweatshops.
kids back their fucking or their kids' fingers, dude. That shit had me dying. Yeah. I fucking love that bit. That was like one of the first like hardcore dark bits I heard Ryan do it. I'm like, all right, I like this guy.
Yeah.
It all happened. It was all true.
I know, Ryan. In the 6 months that I've been gone, have you been toning it down or up? What's
Oh yeah, I've been doing more like family-oriented, like wholesome humor.
A lot of
I don't
churches.
believe that at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't believe you had to ask.
Yeah, I've been doing a
Just
lot.
church functions?
Yes.
I literally.
He
have
does
been
go to
doing
church
shows
every
in
2
churches.
weeks.
Massey
a
Hill
church.
Baptist Church?
No. Church of Patty's.
Oh, you know, fair.
I've actually done improv at a church multiple times last year.
Yeah, we get it. You're better than us.
Yeah, me too. I went in
Look at
one. I was
me,
like,
I
I
do
believe in
improv.
God.
I'm
Oh
JP.
no, I don't.
How do you improv at a church?
Well, they ask us to come, and then the improv troupe shows up, and we do improv.
They ask me to leave.
Yeah, no, they think I'm silly.
It's because you are. You're a character. I say it
You
all
are,
the time.
you are a wild
You are
card,
a cartoon
John.
character.
They're just
That's
building
what
up
you
to an
are.
exorcism. That's
Yeah,
all
they're
it
gonna
is.
get the demons out of me. They're like, this guy's got too many goddamn demons inside of him. We need to get him out. Et nomine spiritus, et spiritus, and you know this because you play the Grey Knights. So now,
Yes.
let's
Oh,
talk
here we
about
go.
let's talk about how much you hate demons. Because
do
you,
let's.
huh?
What?
What?
no,
I said
please.
you hate
Huh?
demons.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Continue.
so well, yeah, like
Continue.
you're Grey Knights. Okay, go. What do you run? What kind of point army are you running or something? You know, I don't know. Fucking Zach.
John,
Help.
get off my couch.
Help me. No.
I feel like there was supposed to be a question there, but
There
I-
wasn't. No, I was like, can we take it back to Warhammer? No, I don't know.
He had nowhere to go with that.
I had nowhere to go with
Take
it.
back.
I just I haven't got to play yet, but I really want to play because I want to play orcs. I want to throw a bunch of dice on a fucking table and be like, I didn't hit anything. Like it's awesome.
It's like bucket loads of dice.
That's why I
Dudes
wanna
who play
play orcs.
orcs have like pouches of
Also,
dice, like
my
hit
entire
pouches of dice.
I would be the guy who's just like, oh, I just play this army so I can do this fucking voice the entire fucking time. You bloody kids, what's going on? What, you goddamn humans, you beaky bastards, right?
I think the first 2 hours of that would be funny as fuck, and then the next 2
And
hours
that would be all
I'd
I
wanna
could play
punch
And
because
that's
I would
why
be-
John was never invited back to a tournament.
No, I'm likable. No, I'm lovable.
He is. That's the problem because we all still talk
No,
to him. If we all
that-
just ignored him for a week, we could solve this problem.
No, if everybody ignored me for a week, I'd fucking finally probably have some quiet in my head. No, it's
I highly doubt it. I think it
No.
would amp up.
Yeah, I was like, are we the problem?
No. If John doesn't have an outlet, he's just gonna fucking sit
in
there like the
there. Yeah,
Energizer
it's-
Bunny,
yeah,
just
it's in
waiting
there.
to go.
I'm just gonna sit at home and go crazy with the rest of my family. But no, like every time I go
Chris
to the game shop,
Benoit.
I always
Chris
have fun.
Benoit.
I really want to.
That man was a hero.
In some eyes.
I mean, they're coming out with new works, John. Now's the time.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I was thinking about getting into it with 11th edition. It's 11th edition, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I was thinking about getting that battle box when it comes out. I don't know because it looks cool. But Warhammer is just no fucking like you said. It's an expensive
It's
hobby that I really don't
expensive.
have.
Damn right. it's
Like,
expensive.
like, dude, like I
We play the best, most expensive
yeah,
card
We
game.
play Magic the Gathering, and I print out my cards from my printer at home.
And you all call me incels.
Oh, I'm sorry that we're not sucking Wizard's dick.
My wife
should
pays
be.
for the printer. I use my wife's printer. Shut up.
Did you write
So
that
does
off
Zach.
write that
No.
off as a business
That's my
expense, like a
printer.
tax exemption?
No, she does though, because she's an accountant. So yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
So fuck you and Uncle Sam.
No, that's why we were like, we need to get you. We need to get.
Uncle
like,
Sam's a
If we could
God
get.
damn it, that one's got to get censored.
Well, we got
Here at
least
Zach and JP's
At
burned out
least we're 40
hijinks. We don't
minutes in
believe
and he
that.
waited, you know? It wasn't like...
I
Yeah,
hit one
Zach
at,
hit the early one.
The fucking
Um,
13-minute one.
But God.
47, 40-ish?
But no, that's why I was wondering if
Ish
you wanted
after
to, because
that
I was
one.
thinking about doing like some gaming, like we could do some Zach and JP's.
We should do it
some
for
cool
Nerds
gaming
at
stuff.
Night.
Yeah, like we do like
Nerds
gaming.
at night.
some-
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
that.
because like I've got. Have you ever heard of HeroScape?
Yes.
I have so much HeroScape shit. Like I've got
Really?
like I've got a whole buttload.
Bucket.
of
That was like a
HeroScape stuff.
2000s era.
I could tell you the picture for it. Like I know that's when I got it. I got it when I was I got the starter set when I was 14, and then my mom I just kept buying like all the little
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I bought like every expansion pack for like the first like 3 sets of
Jesus
it,
Christ.
and then I bought
That's
the
so
second.
much.
I have a fucking HeroScape Hulk. Like I have the Marvel set that they had,
Nice.
and I just
I
saw
didn't even
recently
know that was a
that-
thing.
Yeah, it was cool. But recently there's a company.
2014 it was.
Why
No,
do
it
you know
wasn't.
that?
There's a new company that has it now, but it's still going. Like somebody else bought it, and like you can paint them like you can either buy them premium where they're painted, or you can get them where you can paint them yourselves and stuff. So it's like they're kind of because it's always been like a Warhammer for babies. Like that's literally all HeroScape
Fair,
is.
fair.
So, but I mean, but it's still a fun like tabletop game, and like I have a lot of fun with like the board, like because it's got the board
Little
system,
tiles and
yeah, like
stuff
you
on
can
it,
build
yeah.
with, and like I've seen like people like God just had such board envy, like just like watching people with Legos and shit, like just like with like. Who can have like just exorbitant amount of Legos and build super cool shit. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm just like looking at people with all these HeroScape things. So that means they've collected all of these extra sets and stuff. Because like I know how much they come in a set, and then they're just building like elaborate like dioramas of like landscapes and shit, and like just big waterfalls with. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's John
so
being
sick.
like, "Oh, I need this."
Yeah, like board games. I get super autistic with board games. Like it's like that's the thing. Nerd shit activates my autism. Like
Yeah,
super
100%.
does.
Fair,
Like
fair.
and like. It
I
gets
played
me.
Magic the Gathering with him, and let me tell you, he fucking zones in real quick.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be like, "All right, I'll face John. That won't be a problem." No,
Yeah.
his autism
In
kicks
fact,
in
it was
real
the
quick.
entire problem.
It
was
was
a big
in
problem.
fact
Was it-
the problem.
I also like we're playing Commander, so like I'm like good at like I'm better at I'm not as super great at the game, but I'm good at looking pathetic until it's time to be like, haha,
Yeah.
you know, like I'll be like, oh, this is my belly. Surprise, I've been a cat the whole
And
time.
of course, I've been really into Magic since like the
Yeah.
1900s, and even when he missed triggers that would be
Why would you
terrible
refer it
for
to,
me,
like- why would
doesn't,
you
yeah, doesn't
refer
it
to
suck?
that? That
Even when
helps.
it's like triggers on his shit that like I shouldn't tell him about because it's gonna make my day worse. I'm still like, no, John, you missed
Yeah.
this, this, and this, and he's like, oh.
Yeah,
You can really
'cause,
see
like-
his autism.
Now I
kick
kind of
off.
don't want John to get into Warhammer because you'll be playing him and we'll be like, all right, I'm going to activate all of these layered abilities and all of this
Yes.
and all this, and
You will.
half your
I'm
army's gone
orcs.
in
All
turn
of my
3.
guys are stupid. You can't. Your psychic bullshit doesn't affect me, dumbass.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That'll be me. I'll be like,
So
I'm gonna
trust
play-
me, when I say his
Your magic
autism
doesn't
works
work
for
'cause I'm
him,
too stupid.
it works for him.
I'm just gonna play Gene Stealers and be like, "Oh, what are you playing? Ultra Space Marines?" No, I'm sorry. Oh no, we're.
He
tearing
listens
up
to
your
all
armor.
the lure in this fucking free time.
No,
All
I've
right,
also
you really
I've
wanna
also
face
seen
that?
enough
Dude, you
videos
can go into
about.
rabbit holes so fast.
Yeah, I've seen like enough people complaining about how they hate how one Gene Stealer can kill a fucking Space Marine so easily because I think like as Gene Stealers I can like shred armor or something
So
like
the
that.
Gene Stealers have one unit that can do that. The rest of them are like I don't know, it's throwing rocks at tissue
Yeah, but
paper
still,
or
people are
something.
still like, oh, but why do they? Well, a Space Marine is like, supposed to be like a fucking blah blah blah. Takes all
The answer, yeah.
Oh, well, actually, and it's just like I don't,
Actually.
I just think it's a fantasy game, like the same unit equivalent. It's shut up, like you got the guy like that's why I want to plug in Astra Militarum because like I just want to have like a bunch of fucking. I just want to set up my back row. And
It's just tanks and artillery.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
That's
That's
it.
It's like my war games as a little boy, like my little
yeah,
green
my
army man.
dudes are weak, and you'll kill them if you can get to me.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
If
Get through my orbital bombardments that I've got going.
sound
on.
like King Leonidas back in the
Oops.
day.
Sorry, I'm.
You heard about those stories, right? When they sent him the messages.
oh yeah, they're like, if I come through Sparta, I'm gonna murder and enslave everyone. He's like, if.
Yeah,
Fun
And they're
fact,
set.
they did though.
yeah.
Yeah.
And guess
Yeah.
what happened?
By the way,
They got held off by a very small amount and then pissed the fucking rest
Yeah.
of them off.
Yeah, dude.
Nah.
You're skipping the end of the story where they're like, you fucked up.
And I think
Yeah.
this is a different story because this was that was the whole like
Yeah,
we'll
that
fight in
wasn't
the shade type
Leonidas.
thing.
Yeah, it wasn't Leonidas that said
this,
it, but it was
this
the
one
Spartans.
this one was a different one where it's like coming from the other side. I think it wasn't the Persians. It was someone else.
Ryan, you were there.
Well, no, I was going to say, the Spartans were all right?
God damn.
Again?
But no,
Again?
what
In
I
5
love-
minutes, he
I
got
do.
Again.
I've always loved that, like how they
It
leave
literally
that
has not been 5 minutes, Ryan.
Because I think somewhere in that movie they call like like the people in Athens fairies and shit like that or something like that. It's like
Oh, they call
not
them-
like the
Not like the
boy
the
lovers.
boys lovers in Athens. And it's like, oh yeah, they call them boy lovers. That's right. But like Athens, I think was like the last, like the ones that like turned the tide. Like if I'm not mistaken.
Because there was a lot of them.
yeah.
I
And,
cannot take the movie 300 seriously anymore since I saw Meet the Spartans.
You mean the far superior movie Meet the
Fuck,
Spartans?
are you kidding? God, that was
High
like
fives for
that
women,
was when
open tongue out misses.
that was the movie that
mouth
established
tongue
those
kisses
parody
for men.
movies were dead. Like that was the one that killed that
Dude,
genre.
they're making a new scary movie with
And
the
it looks
Wayans
good.
brothers.
Yeah.
And it looks good.
I've
like,
seen it.
ah,
I've seen
back
I've
to
seen
the
trailer.
original.
They got
People
Doofy in
like
there.
the young kids are bitching that it's a very insensitive movie, which is like I want to see it.
I
even
think
You
that's
kids
made
would
up.
not have survived the original.
I think that's
Spike.
made up. I think that's fake.
No,
that's
it's
fake
coming
rage.
out of Cali.
Where?
Oh well, yeah, they're
California.
offended by everything.
Oh, yeah, but I think that's fake rage. I don't think it's. I think they're just people
Being
who are
offended
told
in
to be.
California is basically a pastime. It's like their baseball.
They were
Tell you,
told to
I'm
be
not,
mad about
what's
it.
that word, Ryan? I'm not a what?
Fugonaut. Anyways.
I was gonna see if I can get him to say it twice in a minute.
No.
Bundle of
It's
sticks.
not how it works.
Oh, we just gotta talk about nerd shit.
Ryan can't say it on trigger. It just has to feel. It
Oh.
comes up from him.
Next time he says trigger, we gotta go. Go ahead, say it.
Zach, I can't believe you just said that.
But he's a sand one.
No.
Whoa!
No. All right, this is Zach and JP's Burnout High.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a wonderful time.
No.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. No,
I think I do need to edit that. I think I do. Nothing bad was said, but it was sure as fucking
But
implied.
it was the vibe. It was the vibe of it.
And
just like saying-
Ryan's the kind of guy who just
know.
goes, not all Nazis were bad.
It's like, as somebody who is one of those sand ones, I'm not exactly sure how to take that.
I did what I had to do and saw it through, of which I'm certain.
This is going to be the
And
intro
through
right
it
here.
all, I stood tall and did it my way. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
I think we cut it there. I think we're good. I think we did it.
You're trying to. You're gonna.
I think that
edit
was.
that
We're
out?
topping that. I don't think we're topping that.
You can't edit that. That was the funniest part of the whole thing.
I know.
No, we're gonna cut all of that.
Oh.
We're starting over.
Fucking-
Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks, where the hijinks are burnout, and so are we. We're here with our guest Khalil Ajlani. Khalil, how you doing? It's been
I'm doing great.
6 months since we've had said
Yeah,
a
I
fucking word to each other. Hopefully.
I
I'm sorry.
know. It's been a hot minute.
No, it's been 55 hot minutes. I've been hot on the
I don't
mics.
know. I think those last 5 minutes were real hot.
No, I think I was pretty tame. With a ode to
Being a...
Mark McGrath.
so
And there it is. God.
Funny story. I mixed up Mark McGuire and Mark McGrath. That's why I did the home run thing.
It
Oops.
didn't even click until you said it.
I meant to say Mark McGuire.
Oh.
Home run legend and steroid extraordinaire,
I
Mark McGuire.
thought you were referring to Jerry Maguire.
No, but that is Show Me the Money. And we could also talk about Sammy Sosa and how he's gotten on the white face. How do you feel about that, Khalil?
How you guys feel about Drewski?
Oh, dude. He did the Erica Kirk thing and she lost her mind.
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't
He
know.
never said it was Erica Kirk. I think Ryan
Nope.
told
No,
me that yesterday.
but I think it's really funny
He said
that
conservative
yeah.
white Christian women,
Yeah.
and she.
Conservative white
exception to
Christian.
that.
Jumped on
Well, I mean, the fact when he did the fucking, and we need to pray to Jesus that they will take these kids all the way straight to heaven, but just the white ones. And then she did like the evil to camera face, like that's real. Like she actually did that, and she's like, and then only the just will get to go to heaven. In the angel of
Were you
the Lord
offended by
will
it,
let you
though?
know.
No, because
No.
honestly, if you've ever known anything about Drewski, that's up his alley, man. That's,
Yeah.
Look at this past 3 times people were outraged. It was all the same shit.
yeah.
And I thought each 3 times I've seen it.
Dude, I love that
Fucking
time
hilarious.
he went as a white person, went to a NASCAR
Yeah,
rally.
that was
Dude,
my
The
He
favorite.
had
no.
a hell of a time, and everybody loved him. He's having a hell of a time out
The only
Yeah,
thing
dude,
that
that was
Drewski
my
has
favorite.
upset me about was the only time he's upset me was when he called that one guy Ninja Turtle and then he made him go away on his show. Like I don't know if y'all have ever seen the clip of him his show where like people come up and he's like, "No, get the fuck out of here" or whatever. But yeah, the guy's like, "I'm the turtle." And he's like, "What does that mean?" The guy just he looked like a turtle. It was the coolest thing ever. And then he was just like, "Get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "No, Drewski, you're wrong." So Drewski, you were wrong about the turtle. Get the turtle back. Get him back.
Drewski, come out to Zach and JP's Burnt Out Hijinks.
You can do
come
white
argue
face.
this.
Come on,
with us.
Drewski. Come on.
You can do
Represent
whiteface
yourself.
as long as Ryan can do blackface.
did he ever play a Chinaman?
That's our one condition.
He could.
I thought, okay, so this is one funny touch I thought he did to it because
Love to see it.
you could tell like his lips are much fuller than Erica Kirk's lips are because like
Oddly
he made her
racist,
lips
continue.
they made her lips
a lot
so
of fast
small
twitch muscle.
on his lips. It was very funny. Cut that. We'll cut that part.
I think Zach has
Actually,
had to
really
write
wanna
down
cut that part.
more in the past 10
I really
minutes
wanna
than the
cut that
rest of
part.
the show.
It's so bad.
See, I've been
What
accused of
part
too
about
much.
hitting the 50-minute mark were you just like, all right, it's time?
Oh, this is where it's.
Because Ryan's like, this is only me that makes it this far.
Quote Anakin
Silent
Skywalker.
psychic trigger.
This is where the fun
Tranquilizers are wearing
begins.
off.
Man, I really think it's fucked up that they put the "This is where the fun begins" line before Anakin started killing all the younglings. Anyways,
They didn't put it close enough.
huh?
They didn't put
Wasn't
it
it
close
right
enough.
before that?
No.
I think it would have been funnier for when he walked in. He was like, "Time to make the donuts."
Or this is why
really
I come
funny.
to work.
That's really funny. That's actually a JoJo reference, and you don't even know it. No. Fuck. No, I love. I think I've seen a clip of that where he's just like, they've got him. This is where the fun begins. Master Anakin, they're coming to. What do we do? This is where the fun begins.
Tell you what you're not going to do, be Jedi.
or live anymore.
Or grow up.
You're going to go live with a guy named Peter Pan.
No.
Oh, my
That's how we
God.
start. That's how we're gonna.
So this was a very mildly racist episode, guys. I'm proud of every
I blame
single one of
Khalil.
you.
I blame Khalil.
You brought it out of him.
I didn't even do. I didn't do a damn
Usually
thing.
he's a saint.
all right?
Usually he sits there and never talks. You
Bullshit.
come on this episode.
Bullshit. I am that. Not even. No.
No, not even once.
No.
He just brought a microphone today, and look what happened.
But does he not normally have a microphone?
We can't have him on air. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I can see why.
Just to show you once again, nobody who's been on this podcast watch this podcast.
Yeah, never, ever. They don't share it. They don't like.
At this point, you guys got like what, over 100 episodes?
Close.
68.
Yes.
Once again,
close.
another guest.
yeah,
who
one
has not
more
watched
episode.
The show. It's cool.
One
I
more.
can't keep up with that.
Is this episode 60?
That's-
This is episode 68.
That's an emotional investment level of a show.
Is episode
It
69?
is.
Oh shit! Did you know Epstein did kill himself?
I mean,
No, he
yeah,
didn't.
everyone
I
knows
killed
that.
him.
No, Brian Epstein. He killed himself. The manager of the Beatles.
Brian
He killed
Epstein.
He killed himself with sleeping pills.
No, it was
Who?
Pete Best killed him.
Brian Epstein, the manager of the Beatles, the glue that held the Beatles together. After he died, that's when the Beatles started falling apart.
All right. I
You
forgot
can
you
learn
watched
all
the
this
Beatles
and more.
documentary before you got here.
In the hit
All right,
documentary
let's
on Disney
wrap
Plus,
this up.
Get Back.
John, you
the
got any
Beatles
shows coming
story.
up?
Probably.
All right, good answer. Ryan, you got any shows coming up?
Every Tuesday, Backyard Bar, Mike. Yeah, and April 22nd, I'll be in Kernersville at the Brewers Kettle and at Joiners in Winston-Salem the same night.
Oh,
April
nice.
22nd.
Back to back.
I'll be there with you. I'll be here with you. For the, is that a Wednesday? April 22nd?
Yeah.
I'll go with you for that. That's cool.
Khalil, welcome
go out
back. You got any shows coming
Thank
up
you.
yet?
Not yet. I'm going to start putting them together. Ooh, pardon me. I got the hiccups. Putting them together, though. You know,
When did
it's-
you come back, by the way?
Why does it smell like cum in
I
here
got
now?
jacked just before Christmas. I got thrown into a training. I got out of the training, and they're like, hey, everyone is gone for post-deployment leave. You're in charge. What do you mean I'm in charge?
So you've only been really back for like a week now.
Yeah, like
Okay.
like the other week, everyone got back, and they're like, hey, you're not in charge anymore.
So tell
Thank
us about
God.
tell us about the war crimes you committed.
No, you
All
gotta
right.
you gotta wait till the charges come in. It's not fun. I just tell you about them.
I'll see you at the Hague.
Yeah, they
I'll
got to
see you
find
at
out about the fucking crimes before you can just start bragging about them.
Don't I know?
Yeah,
it?
see me at the Hague. I got to get my 5 minutes in the spotlight.
We'll
you know?
fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe will dare.
Yeah. And because John forgot, we also have a show at the Laughter at the Tavern May 16th. So check us out in Winston-Salem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With Thomas. We'll be there because Zach is driving. My car is.
Let's not talk about your car. All right. Last word, anybody besides Ryan? We know what that word's going to be.
No. Cut the feed. Khalil, thanks for coming out, man. Really do appreciate it. Like, we're dealing with our bullshit for the hour. You know, I'm going to cut off my.
We've had him here for 6. We just only started filming an hour ago.
Yeah, completely here for my will.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Send help.
I was trying to do a cool outro. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Have a beautiful time.
Have a wonderful time.
I guess we're
Yeah,
just-
bye-bye. Have a
What?
good time.
It's cool.